Okay, guys, welcome back to week 3. We just finished up with 24.3, and we are now wrapping up the Process Open Throwdown leaderboard. Myself and Karan are going to dive in to our 6 different leaderboards that we got, and we're going to be starting off with the Male Open. But before we get into that, just a quick shout out to our sponsors. Thank you so much to you guys for making this possible. We have FitAid, we have Floatco, we have HS Biltong, and we have Liars. Thank you so much to you guys again for supporting us every time we hold one of these. So Karan, over to you for the Male Open leaderboard.
All right, so in third place, we have Santiago Molina. He's a coach over at Bengkel Tatuca. Solid performances from him throughout the Open this year. He took 3rd, 8th, and 4th, respectively, in 24.1, 2, and 3. Finished the last workout in 14:40, which is very impressive. So well done, Santiago. In second place, we have Ian from Singapore. I stalked his Instagram profile a bit last week because I'm making fun of his name every week. So I'm like, I want to see who the guy is. And apparently he's the fittest guy in Singapore in 2019, and he went to the games with you back 4 years ago. So well done, Ian Wee, taking 2nd, 1st, and 2nd respectively across the 3 workouts. Trading places, of course, with our very own number 1, Mr. Ant Haynes, finishing on top of the leaderboard, taking 1st, 2nd, and 1st with a very impressive time of 10:47. Ant redid the workout, did not listen to Ed's advice on the 2nd attempt, and bettered his score by 90 seconds, by almost a minute and a half on the 2nd try. So well done, Ant.
Thank you very much. Just going again back into Ian, I think, Ian, I've known Ian since 2019, even before that. He has come a long way, so it's really exciting to see what Ian accomplishes in the quarterfinals and hopefully the semifinals this year. Good luck to you, Ian. I'm just scrolling down the leaderboard here trying to find a name called Karan Sanjeev, but I can't seem to oh, there it is.
17th.
Tied 17th. Okay, cool. Sorry, I have to scroll all the way back to the top. Hold up. Okay, cool. Well done, Karan.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey, you're going to be moving on to the quarterfinals though as well?
Yeah, I will be. Yeah.
Do you know if you made your goal of top 10%?
I do know. I did not make top 10%.
How close?
14%. But we'll take it.
Did the last workout drop you down?
The last workout dropped me down from top 11, 12% to top 14%. Yeah,
hey,
as predicted. Thank you.
Well done. Okay, let's move on to the Female Open leaderboard. Female Open leaderboard has been competitive, especially from 2nd place and down. But in 3rd place, we have our very own Megan McDermott. Now, I know Meg, for this year has been a bit different for her, maybe a bit more difficult for Meg. We know she's a semi-final level athlete. We know she's really, really solid. But this year, been a lot of relocation around the world, dealing with some injuries. And I know 24.2 is a huge win for her to actually do her first, I would even say, chest to bars and bar muscle-ups, really under fatigue. So well done, Meg, and taking out a solid 3rd place finish. In 2nd place, we have another Safa. This Safa trains over in Indonesia, Bengal in Jakarta. Robin Wilson, very, very solid finish in that final workout, finishing under the time cap, which actually, I remember reading the barbell spin this morning, I think there's 6,500 men worldwide that finished the workout. And I think maybe 3,000 to 4,000 women that finished the workout worldwide. So when you think about the number of people who sign up, it's actually really impressive that we got a number of finishes on our leaderboard as well. So well done, Robin. Again, excited to see what you do in the quarters and hopefully move on to those semis as well. And in 1st place, we have our very own Adele Quinton-Page, who this year is going to be competing in the Asia leaderboard. Every year prior, she'd been on the European leaderboard representing the UK. But this year, she actually applied for the exemption. She got it. Makes sense. She went to school here, grew up here, and still resides here, runs businesses here. So well done, Adele. Excited to see what you do in your individual journey this year as well. Taking out, I think that's 2 years back to back for a 1st place finish for Adele in the Open leaderboard. Yeah, so true. Well done, Adele. Okay, back over to you, Mr. Sanjeev, for the male 35 plus category.
Well, in this category, in 3rd place, we have Matthias, our online subscriber all the way from Sweden. He's been very consistent with his workouts. He's taken 3rd, 4th, and 4th across the 3 workouts. So well done, Matthias. In 2nd place, Chris Toison takes out 2nd place beneath my nemesis. In 1st place, Ed Haynes. Ed has been consistent. He took 2nd, 1st, and 1st across the 3 workouts. But still solid effort by Chris, keeping it a tight race all the way until the last workout. Well done, guys.
Well done to those three. Ed probably won't be in the gym for the next 5 weeks as he's going to need to be recovering until quarterfinals. Probably be taking a few Voltaren, a couple of painkillers here and there, a couple of anti-inflammatories, but hopefully he's ready to rock and roll for the quarterfinals. Moving into the 35 category for the ladies. Come on, ladies. In third place, from our very own CrossFit Ethos down in New Zealand. By the way, we do have 2 CrossFit Ethoses. It just so happened to be. We have one in Manila, and we also have one down in New Zealand. B, who is from Samoa, who is representing our CrossFit Ethos, as I said, has been hovering around that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th kind of position for the last few weeks, and then ends up taking out 3rd place. Well done, B, for a very solid 6th place in that 24.3 final workout. And then we move into 1st and 2nd place. We actually had a tie for 1st place between Kim Grant, representing South Africa, and Steph Vokong, both from Coastal, who's representing Belgium. Well done to you guys. Now, in terms of tie breaking here, we always look back throughout the 3 workouts and see who took the most or the highest place finishings. If both of them had taken the same level, then we look at how many of those they had taken. And in this instance, Steph Vokong had taken a 1st place on the 35 plus leaderboard for 24.1, which means, Steph, congratulations to you for taking out 1st place. And then Kim, still just a big congratulations to you because it's still technically tied in this leaderboard. But again, a really solid performance from you. Awesome to see Kim knocking out some bar muscles that I know have been evading her for the last few months. Well done, Kim, on another solid performance, and well done, Stephanie, as well. Steph also, just to put it out there, will be Karan's teammate, hopefully going forward through to the quarterfinals, and then fingers crossed to the semifinals as well, with Mark and Megan McDermott, who are actually sitting in the room about half a foot away from me right now. You just can't see them. Moving back to Mr. Sanjeev as he talks about the male 55 plus leaderboard.
In 2nd and 3rd place, a very close battle. They kept swapping places across the workouts. In 3rd place with 8 points, we have Booty Joseph, or how do you say that?
Booty.
Okay, I'm just going to call you Booty.
Booty, rocking everywhere.
He takes 3rd overall. He takes 3rd, 2nd, and 3rd across the 3 workouts. Well done, Booty. And in 2nd place, we have our very own Andy Neller, taking 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd across the 3 workouts. I know Andy was in Japan the previous weekend, and he was texting me, asking me if the workout is the right weight and the right scaling option for the gymnastic movements. And I know he wanted to get the workout in irrespective because he wanted to be part of the community and the leaderboard. So Andy, good on you for getting the workout in wherever you are across the world. And then finally, in 1st place, my so-called nemesis, Nick Taylor. Consistent performances, takes 1st place across all 3 workouts. Nick, I want the best for you, and I wanted you to do well in that 24.3 workout, which is why we called the bet off. And I hope you're proud of your performance. You should be. But maybe after this recording, I'll send you my bank details.
Well done to you 3 guys. Hopefully, again, moving on into your own respective quarterfinals, a few of you. And then our last but not least category, we have our female 55 plus. Now, again, just a reminder for those that didn't watch our first update show that we did, this is actually our first time ever running a 55 plus division. So it's been awesome just to see that we have 5 athletes signed up anyway under the process, and hopefully this just grows year on year on year. So June and Lee were our 2 ladies signed up to the 55 plus category. Lee could easily be competing in the other 2 as well, the 35 and the open, and still would have crushed it as well. But June, amazing job to you. Well done for putting yourself out there week on week. I know it's a very intimidating task trying to take on the CrossFit Open, especially when you walk into somewhere like an affiliate or Coastal Fitness where you got people screaming, cheering, going nuts, throwing up on the floor, doing all this weird stuff that you hopefully wouldn't expect to see. But then when you kind of become a part of it, it kind of sucks you in. It makes you want to be better and go harder and, just become a better athlete and a better human at the same time. So June, amazing work. I know Andrew, one of our coaches here at Coast in the process, did an amazing job of helping guide you through your first CrossFit Open. So well done, June, for taking out 2nd place. And in 1st place, our very own Lee Coates, a seasoned CrossFit Games veteran who will be looking to book her ticket, obviously to the quarters, done that, now through the semis, and then to the CrossFit Games at the end of August this year. Well done, Lee, for another very solid CrossFit Open. And that, unfortunately, Karan, wraps up our CrossFit Open and Process Throwdown Open Leaderboard wrap-up show. We are now done for the year, but we will be back for the quarterfinals. We'll see you there.